going to go about. You are watching Geek Fam from Malaysia go up against Bren Esports. Who is going to pick up our first best of 3? It's time. Geek Fam going to be on the blue side and Bren going to be on the red side.
Here's what I expect. Bren Esports most likely going to get rid of the Kaya this time round.
Yep.
Which gives Geek Fam a little bit more options to breathe.
Banning.
However, if they are still going to go for that priority over Minotaur, they probably need to deal with this Diggy really, really soon.
I think they need to ban away the
Your
Croc
team is
to get over the Kaja. I think Geek Fam, Lunox Harif.
Oh, Lunox Harif?
Yeah, Lunox Harif.
Ah, that's so tough because you want to be able to use one of those bans for the Diggy itself if you want to prioritize Minotaur, but I think that might be too much of a tell.
I think you ban it. One more thing, Claude, so far, 2 games picked, 2 games won.
Ooh, that's true, that's true. Both teams not letting up just yet. Let's see how Geek Fam want to ban out. This is like the most important second ban ever.
Because
Because
that's the Claude. I talked about it.
Team is banning.
100% win rate now. The reason why they want to ban with Claude is because they know that they have a first pick. They're either taking Kaja or the Harif.
Yeah, and now it's on Bren Esports. It's either they open the floodgates, let them all through and get a guarantee one for themselves, or just be like, all right, we can set up counterplay for later on into the stage in the second rotation of the draft.
If I were Bren, no, they're banning the Harif. So they're going to
Your
take the Kaja.
team is picking.
Like we mentioned it was one or the other. Straight away, Kaja should be the lock-in. Zord, he needs a big, big game.
Yeah, oh my goodness, this is such an interesting way to play the draft here. And I think the moment you have Kaya, Diggy becomes a little less impactful, mainly because, Diggy walks up, I can instantly lock him up. Oh no.
I disagree with this. Come on. You have to pick. Now he's smiling. He knows. Jeff is like, hey, I'm trolling everyone.
I bet he has someone telling him, it's like, hey guys, mess with the casters. Mess with the casters now.
Mess with the viewers.
Mess with the viewers.
I mean, you have to be.
Gotta have a bit of personality here. Last 8 seconds. Looks like it's gonna be Cho.
Oh! So,
team is
Zon,
picking.
really known for this show. Nah. No. No. No.
Wait,
you know, we're in the same room as the Filipino casters, and they're like, whoa, oh my god, Fatty's over.
They're losing their minds over there. But I think it might be a gentleman's agreement. Maybe they talked about it before. And it's like, hey guys.
If we
guys,
go to a
guys.
game 3,
let's mess around with a game 3.
Kaja,
easy pickups.
Akai.
Tell me this isn't last season.
Your team
Tell
is
me this
picking.
isn't some last season nonsense right here.
No, not last season nonsense, but Geek Fam, yep, they had some. No.
Really?
Are you insane, Geek Fam?
I've thought about this before. Having Diggy and Farmus in the same composition. Is this too greedy? Is this too
It's too greedy.
Personally, I'm not on board with this.
Okay, I know this is not gonna be it. I think the Diggy is a solid pick, 100%.
Oh yeah.
But what are they gonna go with?
I'm not too sure here. They could still go for the Minotaur if they want to, and I think they've got a lot of options to actually lock in the Minotaur here and now, but it looks like Leomord is going to be the choice.
They're not gonna block in the
team
Minotaur
is
because they already
picking.
have the 2 tackles out of Bren Esports, so they're just happy with the Diggy.
Yeah, I mean, now that they've locked in the Leomord, it's kind of big now that Cho is going to be playing into that tank position, unless they want to go for, like, you know, a 1-3-1 composition where they don't mind 2 different types of fighters in the side lane and having a kill squad in the middle.
Yeah, let's see how they want to go for it as we enter the second phase of ban. Gushen picked once again. So far, fun fact for you, Gushen 0% win rate.
It's not going too well.
It's not going too well for the Gushen. But let's see how the rest is going to play about here. Geek Fam taking things slow. I mean, if you were to, like, you ban away, they ban away the Hellkit just like they did
Your
in game 1.
team is banning.
I think, all right, now it's speculation territory. When do you want to bring up, is Aldius ever going to be a consideration?
Maybe if there's no more marksmen, right? The thing is that Bren can still go for the marksmen because they have shown quality. They have shown that they can play those Hanabi picks to just pull out a trump card.
That is true. Coco wants to kind of give vision, kind of verifying to the rest of the team, hey, they're on this side of the map, you can instantly go for the invade.
Yep, just like you said, they say everyone is here, just take this buff away. Unless Fix can get a steal, I don't think so. And there goes the Shadow. But slowly, Yuji gonna pick up that buff.
Yeah, Kadena by herself taking the buff. Auto alarm buff isn't going to do too much for it now, and I think Geek Fam need to start utilizing Easy for Jeps' Diggy a little bit more and kind of secure the area to get a better idea of how Bren are using the rotations.
I agree with this. Oh, but this could be a big fight here. They do get it, but Yuji Chikundo, let's go to Fix, can just go ham onto this. Gonna pick up the Gushin as a first blood. Geek Fam, the first blood of the series. Are they gonna get a much better start this time around?
Yeah, great work coming in from Geek Fam's Sword here. And again, he is known to be able to play this role at a high level. Look at the disrespect.
Ooh, does get knocked up. The rest of the team coming in. They have the reverse time. Can he get the tag? Can he get a dominance? Breath of the Ocean. Where is it? Reverse time. Breath of the Ocean. Knock up. Haze might be going down. Rough Wave's gonna completely decimate the Archive. That's another one into the bag.
Talk about disrespect. He just walked right up and he was just like, yo, let's 2v1. I'll take it.
Yes, indeed. And no, straight away, an early 5-man rotation into the mid lane. I think they're going to go to the turtle, which is the next objective.
Yeah, they're a little bit low, which is kind of a point of concern because Yuji now has hit level 4. He has that reconnaissance. Let's see how they want to play this out because Bren don't seem too concerned with it yet.
Oh, but they're going to contest. Remember, Kimi early game, still a monster as well of the Kaja. Phantom Seed does get pulled through. No Divine Judgment just yet, though. They need to be careful.
Keep your eyes on Kai here. He might try and come in from the back looking for a big ultimate.
Oh, he doesn't have the ultimate just yet. And boop, good. Retribution does come in. Yuji is the one stealing out. So far, all the turtle steals. Pretty solid.
Yeah, and not to mention, Hayes actually positioned himself with a 1,000-pounder really nicely. Goes for an early petrify. Doesn't catch anybody, but it's mainly to tell everybody, hey, I'm going to stand between you and the turtle. There is no way you're stealing this turtle away from us this time.
Yep, and ooh, Bren's going to take a fair amount of damage into the top turret. Remember, pre-3 minutes, so they do have the extra sort of like armor shielding plate. So it's going to be a bit harder, but now Bren Esports is going to rotate to this bottom side. They want to just keep on stealing all the neutral jungle camp away from Geek Fam.
Yeah, but not to mention their rotations are really, really good. They switched over from Thamuz, switched the top and bottom lanes with each other, and now Coco, I don't even think they were expecting this. With their mid lane priority, they push down into the bot side, take that tier 1.
Bren Esports going blow for blow, bite for bite. Not going to fall down that easily. Previous MSC champions, they want to retain their title.
I mean, they're looking really good right now. They're setting themselves up for a little bit more, but Pain, he can see his...
good flicker. Divine Judgment tags on the Ripple. He does have that decimation assault, and Archive in the backside. Gonna pick off that kill. Bren, looking good. Getting a kill into the back pocket.
Wait a minute, something's happening down bot side. Coco might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh, good trample away. Coco gonna stay alive. But meanwhile, Hayes taking a lot of punishment. What? What? The panda lives.
Oh, that's just upsetting now. That's just really upsetting. He goes away with just 1 HP. Maximum charge does come through from Ribbo. It doesn't get a lot of damage through anyways, but man, Geek Fam looking to find anything on the map at this point.
Yeah, but Bren Esports, they are the kings of fighters. Hey, that's a good little reference. But yeah, they are indeed the king of fighters, and they are just controlling this map. So far, 1,000 gold to the Filipino squad. They want to extend it, but Zorn trying to see if they can find any openings.
Yeah, it's going to be tough overall. Zorn's just kind of dancing around Hayes here. He doesn't want to pin himself against the wall or put himself in a position where he can, so he's just going to shippo out of there and take his time.
Divine Judgment going to tag Zorn out. One member down for the count. This means it's going to be a free turtle going over to Bren Esports.
Yeah, I mean, Zorn, I think he was looking to get a big way of the dragon there, but gets caught out by the Divine Judgment regardless, so that's not going to matter too much. Bren in full control, looking a little bit more reminiscent of Game 2, except it's much, much slower.
Yuji. Oh, is it going to be enough? No, the time journey not going to be enough to even protect him from Yuji. Jab going down, no time journey means Bren can look for a dive if they want to.
Yes, they can, but I don't think there's any waves that actually support them, not to mention that their wave clear is just much, much stronger at this point in time from the side of Geek Fam when you don't have Ribbo in place to actually siege that turret. So they're just going to go back, pick up whatever is in their jungle, and efficiently just start cutting the waves again.
I can see the gold difference, experience difference all going over to Bren Esports. Geek Fam just trying to do what they can to block off this wave. They do get
Killing spree.
good pick off onto Fix. Carry is down for the count. They need to try and get more farm onto the marksman here.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough game, but I mean, Bren Esports playing phenomenally so far, taking things away but not losing too much in return.
Now I think things are gonna slow down a little bit here. Coco together with the rest of Bren Esports, they just want to sort of keep the pressure onto Geek Fam, so they can't really rotate across the map like that.
Yeah, they're getting harassed quite a bit, and now that Bren has developed at least a 5k goal lead, I think Geek Fam are giving up a little too much here.
Oh, there goes the flicker. No, good ultimate there. They do go for the Kaja. Can they get the kill off? No, it's the answer. Time journey does come true, so Hurricane doesn't land onto anyone. Haze does get pulled back. Pain in the front. Nice Divine Judgment on the Kalida. Not gonna pick anyone. Geek Fam do get one kill, but they lose their turret.
Yeah, maybe if it happened a little bit sooner, I guess. But again, you can't really control these situations for the most part. As Bren Esports, they don't mind. They lose pain, sure, a bit of KDA, but I still get your turret, which means that my entire team benefits.
And especially that's the mid turret. The rotations are going to be so much more
Turtle resurrecting
onto that
soon.
sense. But you can see Zorn does get tagged off. They need to be careful here. Good Jikundo. Where's the way of the dragon? Will land. And Zorn will be the first to fall. Coco will follow though. A good fight for Bai, but Repo gonna get pushed away and gonna killed off by the Kimi. So far, looking good for Bren Esports. Even though they're losing members here and there, they are getting more back.
Yeah, every single time. I mean, I think Geek Fam are looking to get a little bit more there to actually contest Turtle, but 2 for 1, not exactly the best way to do it.
Let's see how things are going to come about here. Bren, they're gonna push out all the lanes before they go for more.
Yeah, and they could be trying to set up a trap somewhere, but I don't think they can really profit off the situation just yet, so it looks like they're going to set up the waves a little bit more. They can probably invade the bottom side of Geek Fam's jungle here, but first, gotta clean up your own jungle.
Yeah, I gotta make sure you at least get all the resources available because they need everything. Geek Fam, they're so far behind already. If my math serves me right, which, you know, could be not, but 7,000 gold lead over to Bren Esports. Quick math.
Quick math, but yeah. As you were mentioning, Bren Esports should be hitting their second item spikes here. And yeah, there it is. Yuji getting that lightning truncheon. He's got to get... I mean, Geek Fam have to show some respect here. But again, they're also in a position where they have to make a play. A rock in a hard place once more.
Oh, let's see how things will go about. Haze is in a really advanced position looking for a way in. You can see that Kaja just lingering around and it all goes back. Remember Zorn, they first pick this guy and straight away Divine Judgment just immediately goes for it. But Yuji does get caught out. Yuji with the dragon should finish off the Gasha. One more hit. They do go for both. Repo doing a lot of damage in the front lines. 1-for-1 exchange so far. It is the Gushin for the Diggy.
Gushin for a Diggy here. It looks like they're all... It wasn't able to bring that mid tier. One turret, Geek Fam instantly knew, alright, we go for a 1-for-1 trade. That's not too bad as long as we don't lose if we don't lose our turrets.
Yep. I think now at least Geek Fam, they're starting to put a little bit of defense coming in. Bren finding it hard to break that, that high ground side of Geek Fam.
I mean, when you have things like Diggy, when you have things like Dominus on the Kadita, oh no, Coco's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble.
Straight away pops the sprint and walks away scot-free.
I was thinking that's a really weird rotation. And immediately Coco realized with the rest of his team, hey, they're not on this side of the jungle. They're coming for you, boy.
Yeah, it's like, oh, get out. Pop the sprint. Wait a second. Blade armor? First item?
Huh.
He really wants to stay alive.
I guess, but there's a lot of... I guess it's a way to actually deal with Ribbo right now because Ribbo is accumulating quite a bit of damage. Not because of his abilities or his innate inbuilt power, but he's picking up quite a few items.
Yeah, the auto attacks are starting to hurt. But remember, into the late game, this carry is going to be able to outdo that Kimi. So, Geek Fam's thought process is that, hey, we just want to buy time.
Bren needs to close out this game, and I think Lord might be the way to do it here. And it's going to put Geek Fam in a position where they don't have a choice but to contest.
Oh, Zorn does get a Jikundo off and about, but Kimi going to be able to just take that turret out, no problems whatsoever. And that's the strength of Kimi, right? You can just basically bowl those turrets out with your auto attacks, and you're so mobile, just walking around doing damage.
Yeah, and they're going to be... Oh, no. Zorn's in trouble.
Go, Kaja. There goes the way of the dragon. They want to go on the archive. Diggy just gets popped out without using the ability. And Ripple just gets taken away. Haze staying alive with the extra shield from his passive. Things are going from bad to worse for Geek Fam.
Oh, no. Coco is going to be rotated around. It looks like Lord is going to be the point of contention here, but Geek Fam can't walk up no more. They don't have the members, but considering history, looks like they're not going to be able to take this Lord away.
They do not want to try for a steal. They are just in full turtle mode. Just play defense, wait in our base, and try and stay alive until our item spikes come through. Look, Bloodlust Axe as well as Blade Armor coming out from Ripple, but was it enough to save his life?
I don't think so here. He's gonna have to, I mean, the rest of the team is gonna back off, but look at where Thamuz is putting pressure across the map. Down on bot side, he's continuously pushing. Nobody can deal with him right now. He's just so much of a dominant force.
Yeah, oh, Zorn. Super scared from it. They do not want to make any mistakes. So far, the Diggy pick from Jeb, not really working out.
Yeah, not working out as well as he would hope for, but so far, Bren's playing a strong game.
Way of the Dragon onto the Thamuz. The time that he straight away comes true. They are just immediately gonna pop off the Thamuz, push him back as well. Good pick off coming up from the Malaysian team, but can they buy enough time? You can see the Lord just knocking onto the top side, marching down the top lane.
Yeah, I mean, it sure is taking its time here, and the Lord empowered minions are going to start crashing really, really soon. So right now, Geek Fam have an opportunity to actually take Bren Esports on sooner or later, but I think one of these high ground turrets is going to be going.
They can actually go for this. And now, this is something I realized that Filipino teams like to do a lot. They like to buy early immortalities because they understand if they can rebirth earlier on, they can do more damage, and that's the whole reason. But I can see that's a good amount of damage. Oh, look at the boss gonna get died, killed off straight away, but they do at least take away the Lord.
Yeah, really disgusting game.
We
So
have Dragon
far.
on the Kaja. Kaja gets knocked up onto the realm of the ocean. Rockways does come true. There goes the time to as well. Pain gonna be able to lightning bomb away and save his own life. But 2 immortalities pop, and that's the thing. Bren, with so much immortalities, they are just constantly coming back alive.
And it's really, really frustrating because Soren, he's getting some amazing Way of the Dragons.
But he's just basically not in point. Look, 3 immortalities already, the 2 tags as well as Thamuz.
They understand because they're going to be the front lines. They're most likely going to be the targets of the Way of the Dragon. Might as well pick up an immortality for themselves.
Everyone wants to be immortal.
Oh boy.
But at least Geek Fam, they are putting, like I said, no, this is the 3rd or 4th time I said it in this game. Good defense, staying alive in this series, buying time for Fix to skill up. Oh, Zorn, that's a big mistake, but he does have the chicken though into the Way of the Dragon. He does pop on to the Archive. They take him down, they single him out. Will it be enough damage? Looks like no is the answer. They will just go back and reset.
Nothing is going to be got just yet for either of these teams, but Geek Fam still holding on to what they have. They only lost 1 inhibitor turret so far, so in all honesty, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I think Bren Esports, they need to wait for the next Lord.
Yeah.
You know, we're back into this Lord sort of waiting game, making sure they don't lose much off to it. But Geek Fam, what I like about them is that they are not afraid to, try for a pickoff.
Yeah, but again, it's not looking good.
Oh, the pickoff onto Coco. Remember, no more immortality time, but here comes the Courage Ball. Haze does get pushed away. The health bars just decimate on the side. Everyone's on Geek Fam to stay alive. They're gonna push it through, and the fantasy comes through. First concentration fight will be on the Bren Esports Fix. Gonna get killed on by the Shadow McDonald, and another one comes through. But Leo Moore just doing so much work in the backside. It's a 3-for-2 exchange. Geek Fam losing out the fight, but they do take away a lot of key members.
Yeah, really nicely done from Bren Esports all around. I mean, huge.
Oh, lightning bomb.
Oh, that was
pain,
close.
pain.
That was so close here. Dominus, he's going to be looking to try and clear the waves quickly. Like, get rid of him, get rid of all of the minions.
But bottom lane, Repo, he can't do it. But a Dicky Egg comes through. The small little egg pain. Divine Judgment won't come out. Will it be enough to play armor? Not going to be enough to save his life. But he does save the inhibitor. That is the key one.
I mean, at this point, Bren Esports, their carries already have pretty much maximum all their core items. They don't have to worry about anything. So Geek Fam giving up these skills to make sure that the inhibitor turret stays up is way more important because they don't want to have to deal with this lane that always pushes.
Yeah, I think so too. And now, what they want to do here is that they want to go to the top side, right? The Lord is there, but Yuji, he gets that time journey. Oh, the magic worship, is it going to be enough? No, and now Yuji's in deep trouble. He's going mano fix. They take a big kill. This is a big opening. Geek Fam, they can go to Lord. They have that 4v5 advantage.
4v5. I mean, even 4v5, it's going to be tough because I still think Bren is still able to win this fight.
Kaja, Way of the Dragon, singles him out. Bro, Breath of the Ocean doesn't land. He does have the immortality. Winter Truncheon from Kaja as well. What?
explains why she didn't take as much damage as you know, Geek Fam would want to. But Dominus here slowly catching up in terms of those items.
Oh, they're starting to hurt. Hayes tries to look for an opening. Reverse time. No immortality on the Panda, but Sprint gonna buy a lot of time. Divine Judgment does drag Ripple into the hands, but Ripple just face tanked the carry and killed him off. But the whole of Geek Fam trying to run him down. The Phantom Stomp gonna kill him off, but the rest of Brad is here. Can they win this fight? Zorn, Chicken No, left on two. They take the Archive. Coco gonna get annihilated. Push back the rest of the teammate. He does have the immortality. He is pretty tanky. Breath of the Ocean is there, but they have to back off. They do not want to overextend.
Wow, Coco is just not going down. He does
so
not want to
tanky.
die.
This guy's like, you know, he went to the gym like for 5 months. Like, yo, push me, bro.
One more weight.
One more.
One more rep. We'll take another team fight. Another team? All right, no problem. I got this, boys. But yeah, he is healing up way too much here. It's really nasty to see.
And
look at it. All he has is a Bloodlust Axe, and then just full tank items.
yeah, because he has the Festival of Blood as well, right? And by now, he actually doesn't have it. Yeah, he has 2 stacks because he has 5 assists. So he has 12% spell ban together with the Bloodlust Axe. He's just staying alive so much. But when the game goes even later and later and later, the damage is just going to accumulate, and Coco is not going to be able to just withstand so much damage.
Yeah, and I think that's where you have to start giving that respect here. Now, Coco understands, yeah, sure, I won't be able to do damage. I can run people down. However, I won't be able to take that much. As long as I'm absorbing ults, I'm good for my team.
Yeah. Now, Zorn once again finds the Kaja and pushes him over the wall. Are you insane? Gets the rough way, immortality down. He's gonna kill the Kaja. No, Winston Truncher will buy a little bit more time, but he's gonna go down. Zorn, Chikundo lands on the Panda. Arkai is the next focus, but Hurricane down there. Gonna push him back. Time Jenny's there. They want to go for the ace, and another immortality down, and they're gonna kill away the Arkai as well. 2 tanks down for the count. Geek Fam, they have free life, but look at Thamuz. Look at Thamuz. They get the inhibitor.
They get the inhibitor. I mean, regardless, they got what they want. Someone needs to defend.
Oh, wait a second. Yuji gets pulled back fix. He's hungry. He wants the kill. He gets the kill. Immortality gets popped. Jab needs to be careful. Jab needs to be careful. Thamuz 1v4. This is it, Coco. Fantasy come true. He gets the thingy. He gets 1. He gets 2. Fix. He's getting face stacking. Rebo kills him off as well. This is a game of inches. Rebo against Rebo. Who's gonna come on top? Coco. Play bodyguard. Lord gets freeze at a maximum charge. Not gonna land. They will not get the kill, but they stop the Lord, and he's gonna go chasing. Zorn, way off the dragon, pushes him into the third race. They're gonna kill off the Thamuz.
Oh my goodness, he's still going. He's Coco.
No,
he's alive. He makes it through.
He goes through. Repo trying to run away. Diggy, 17 more seconds. Not gonna be enough time to finish off that kill. But Bren came off strong and won so much.
Coco does not want to die. He's like, you're not touching my KDA this time, boys. But they're going to be onto that Lord, and that's a huge win condition for Bren Esports here. This is going to be so big for them to end this game, and I thought Geek Fam, they were looking to come back. They were looking to hit back hard. But in their time of need, they lose out their mid to inhibitor, they lose out the fight, and they lose Lord and don't kill Coco.
They were so indecisive, and props to Coco there with the presence of mind, understanding, hey, let me take that inhibitor. I don't care about this fight. They are not going to be able to lock quick enough, and they're just going to back off.
Oh man, what can Geek Fam do now? They just need to survive this last wave before they finally scale up into the game. Their carries finally have their full core items here.
Yep. Look at that. That's a Starfield.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a smart little play from the Kaja there. Winter Truncheon does get popped. Now, Zorn does have immortality. Bren Esports, they do not have any immortality anymore. However, this is a 18-minute Lord, so it's going to be pretty tanky. And Bren going to be able to take that last inhibitor down. Geek Fam, though, they are not going down without a fight.
Not just yet here. They're clearing waves time and time again, but Zorn, does he find the pick?
I don't think he wants the Archive. He needs to be careful. He takes so much punishment here. Courage Ball does get popped. Kaja gets knocked out. Maximum charge gets tanked up by the Dominus. Coco gets pulled back by the first time. The next minute, we have Pain. He used the flicker. That's a big ability. Repo might be in a little bit of trouble. Zorn taking a lot of punishment. They need to clear out the minions here, Geek Fam.
Zorn not finding, but he does kill the Divine Judgment.
Divine Judgment's down. But looks like Geek Fam, they want to play defense.
I mean, they got to put a great defense here. They're holding on for so long, but can they pull this through?
This is the Mobile Legends new game mode tower defense.
Alright, Result time is coming through. I mean, right now, Bren, they've got everything going for them, but it's really difficult to pull the trigger.
Look at Kimmy, he's just slowly just taking out away. Jikundo lands. Do they want to get the archive? They are going for it. Hurricane as Kimmy's down. Kimmy's down. Time 30. They're going to reset his fight. Hayes, he does that immortality, but he's going to go down straight away, and he's going to get killed off. Second life down for the count. Kimmy and Archive 2 for 0, but they take the whole base of Geek Fam.
Oh man, Geek Fam must be sweating here until they found
I'm sweating.
They found the perfect opportunity. They take out Kimmy, and now we gotta chill for a bit, because it's 105 more seconds until Lord comes back up.
Okay.
Geek Fam have scaled.
I mean, we are in the end game now. Just to quote some. But now, the Immortalities are getting bought up on the side of Geek Fam as well. Let's count the Immortalities together.
All right, let's play.
2 on the side of Geek Fam, 1 on the choke, 1 on the carry, 3 on the side of Bren Esports. But now Geek Fam, they come out of their base, but Gushin on the top side, you can see, oh no, don't do this to me.
Is he gonna do?
Oh no, he's gonna recall. They're gonna recall.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the big back door. Wait a minute, wait, he doesn't. There's someone on top of him. There's two people there.
Kaja's there as well. But they're gonna back off. They're gonna concede. I mean, to be fair, this turret thing doesn't mean anything anymore, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, 20 minutes game, who cares about your first outer turret? It doesn't mean anything.
Well, actually, it kind of does for Geek Fam because now their tanks are able to scale and actually take the damage, and now Ribbo is gonna slowly fall off here.
They have to come back. I like this from Geek Fam. They know they don't need to be outside of the map anymore, right? Because hey, Lord's not up for another 50 seconds. They don't have anything about. They just have to back off. And they say, as long as there's 5 members of Bren Esports, we do not want to go out together. We only fight on our own terms. But oh, Zorn's getting called out. He needs to back. Be careful. He does have the Jikundo. Flicker misses. Jikundo is there. This is a big pickup. Can he get across the wall? No, he does the answer. He won't go down. Fix needs to be careful. Big pickoff. Lord is in 20 seconds.
This is not good. I mean, Bren Esports, they're pushing them completely out of their jungle. And now, here is where it matters. Those inhibitor turrets are gone. These waves are always going to be pushing.
Coco bought a Winter Truncheon.
I mean,
it's an all-in push. It's an all-in push.
They want to go for it.
Oh god, this could be it, Coco.
Wait, it's a 4v4. It's a 4v4.
Oh, Kimmy's gonna solo it. They can fight this one if they want to. Pain is in the front line. They want to force this out. They have not figured it out yet, Geek Fam. They are just gonna defense and free Lord over to Bren Esports.
And now Ripple, he has finally scaled into this. He has finally gotten his blade of despair. And now this is where it's. I mean,
this Lord is 100% going over to Bren. Not even in the vicinity. 22 minutes Lord. This could be huge, but Diggy, Jab, does pull it. This could be a big team fight. There goes Hayes. 1 down for the count. But they are not gonna go chase because they know Lord is gonna come out in the next 15 seconds or so. They need to clear that out first before they try and end the game.
This is some high level 23-minute gameplay here. Who would have thought it would take this long?
This is MSC, bro.
Oh yeah. I mean, both of these teams, they're not giving up an inch for either side. Geek Fam still in it to win it. They understand that they finally, all right, we've hit maximum items, we've hit maximum gold. There is nothing left for us to do but to perform.
Yeah, and now you can see Lord marching down to the mid lane. Now, for those who don't know, or for those who just joined us, well, welcome. But Lord always spawns the shortest lane into the crystal, or the most, the easiest lane wave to the crystal. So, with all 3 inhibitors are down, he will spawn to the mid lane because it's the fastest route to the crystal itself.
Yeah, but you gotta also remember that Lord, it's 23 minutes. He is pretty tanky.
He's tanky, but the thing is that with a carry, doing true damage is going to be much easier.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like Bren really capitalized on that Lord, but they get a catch.
Oh, they get a catch. It's Zorn though. He's retaking, but look at the back line. They do get onto Coco. Coco's go down. They want to get Ripple. That's the main target. They kill off Coco. Thamuz is down. 4v5 once again. But Geek Fam, they need to try and fight. They want to claw it back, but so far they're not looking. They don't find anything. They're just wave clearing. Always hoping for an inch, but Bren is just not giving anything.
Now, I mean, both teams, they're showing each other the most amount of respect I've ever seen compared to the past 2 games.
I mean, dude, this is a group stage game. Can you imagine, like, the game itself? Like, this is group stages, man. This is our first series.
And they're not pulling any punches. They're going all in. They are going for killing.
Oh no! Thudum. Bren Esports coming in hard. He have the trade. Archive's all alone. They get it. They get the cushion. Yuji's caught out. Can he get him out? Winter Charger comes through, but Yuji is gonna go fall down, and that's the cushion down. That's a huge damage dealer. Can they go for anything here, Geek Fam? They want to go chase. They do get the bottom turret, and now the Geek Fam onslaught is gonna start.
I mean, they're protecting that just one siege minion. They don't really care because they are looking to end this game. They're looking for that fight, that one fight. They understand these turrets don't mean too much unless Bren Esports gives them up.
The first big show, working it out, Zorn. This guy's insane, playing out of his mind.
I mean, we've seen Zorn play time and time again in MYSG region, but I think this is his best performance yet.
No doubt, but Jep.
Oh no!
Jep, Hurricane dance, but Breath of the Ocean will buy him time. The first time he does come through, Coco, not that tanky anymore. Courage Bro is there. Fix doing so much damage.
Oh my goodness, he is chunking them down, and here is where Kimmy really falls off. You're going to see a huge dip in her damage already.
Yep. And you know, Geek Fam, you know how are they playing? They're playing very smart.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't get my joke there. Just like our legendary sponsor,
I'm
Smart.
not giving you the satisfaction, okay? You didn't laugh at my joke, that's why.
No. But okay, Haze, once again, finds Jeb. He does have the ultimate Hurricane dance. Is there. They do trade things up. Diggy will fall, but Haze is super tanky. They need to back out here, Geek Fam. They can't fight this out. And yes, indeed, they are just going to recall. But once again, why do Geek Fam like to die right before Lord spawns? It's like, okay, 30 seconds before Lord, time to die.
I mean, it's a condition. I don't know. It could be Stockholm Syndrome at this point. They've been held hostage for so long that they don't know anything else but being held hostage. They like the pressure.
They like the pressure, and let's see, they are gonna get a little bit of pressure coming through.
Oh, this might be Bren's opportunity because again,
Flicker, they do get no, it's over. However, he does have the immortality. He will come stay alive. Will he be able to sprint? Is there? They do buy a bit of time. Here comes Grippo. They're gonna come out. Sword. Here comes the Chicodo. They get a counter. They get a counter. Here goes Fix doing a lot. He does have immortality as well. Rough Wave will burn down a lot of health. Coco getting a big punishment. Oh no! He goes the Breath of the Ocean. He's gonna take the UG straight away down, and Fix can chase. Fix can go. The flicker comes through. Immortality from the Joe will fall out, and they won't go back. They have to clear the wave. They have to clear the crystal. Jap is back alive as well. And now, that was a big turnaround. The Breath of the Ocean from Dominus. That is insane. They get it. And now they have the Lord. They can go for it. They're going to clear the wave and go to Lord.
End it already. Just end it. Somebody has to give up at some point. No ground has been lost. It's back to square one for both of these teams. And now Geek Fam looking to keep control over this Lord. Can they do this?
Oh no. This is it. Dominus will come about. They are going to go back. They are not buying that much. Remember, late game Kimi is not going to be that much anymore. It's a 4v4. Jikundo, that's the way the Dragon Haze is there. And look at the damage from Fix. But they get a drag. They get the carry. They get the carry. Immortality does get Paul. Titan is there. They want to go for Kimi. He's dead. Kimi's dead. Thamuz is on the top side, trying to just backdoor this out. They want to go 1v1 against the little one, but they can't. They have to back off. They have to back off.
Oh my goodness, this is the only time that they have the opportunity, and Thamuz is there to say no.
I mean, you know what they say about Coco? Too much chocolate kills.
Oh my goodness, this game, nobody wants to give up here. I mean, if Geek Fam just decide like, alright, I think I'm done for the day. I can understand why. And Bren Esports, same goes for them. I think both of these teams are just fed up with each other.
I think we know they deserve like an hour break after this. Like, yeah, you know, it's enough. Let's go to the pool for a little bit. Just stretch.
Let's chill out. Let's dip our fingers in the water.
Like, let's say everyone's a winner.
Everybody's a winner. They're just gonna get up, walk up, and shake each other's hands and be like, alright, never again.
It's like, but now both teams gonna slow things up. Remember, the latest Kimi changes, making a big, hitting him hard in the late game because the auto attacks, they don't do that much anymore.
Oh yeah.
So whenever we've seen time and time again, carry is gonna do so much more.
I'm kind of interested to see what kind of items both of these teams are running at this point in time, because again, once immortality is on cooldown, there is no point holding on to it. You sell it, you buy something else, and the moment you wait for that timer to finish, you switch out the item again to get that immortality.
Yep. And I think now Lore is sort of like a switch, right? They switch like, hey, bait. And then they come through, they come out, they keep on playing, they're going out, going out, go back in. But now Thamuz is playing the split push, so they always need a 4v4.
This is just so rough. Geek Fam, there's no winning for them. They lost all their inhibitor turrets. They
Flicker. Dicky is there, but Jeb, he's actually pretty tanky now. He does have immortality as well. Oh, there goes the reverse time. They find the archive. They get the counter. They get the counter. They want to go for it. This could be a 5v5. And look at Haze, the helper. He's just going for it. Fix is just letting it rip. And they do get it. They get the archive. That's the first catch of the fight. They get the Kimi as well. Leomore just chasing it back into the base. But Thamuz playing spoiler.
My goodness, he won't let them even get the wave. He's going to cut all the waves. Give them no no opportunity to push Geek
Oh,
Fam.
they're going for the grand chase, the great escape. Coco jumping left, right and center, but Fig says, no, no more running.
Oh, no.
You fight here, you fight now. But Coco doing a lot of damage. Time journey is there, but
there.
look at the
Oh, no,
stars.
Yuji.
Comes out, they go for Yuji. Takes the sword
Immortality.
jab. He does that immortality as well. Fig is just letting it rip and killing everything in sight with the truncheon by a little bit of time. But it doesn't matter. They get another one.
It's
and
too
Pain
desperate.
Pain as well. What is Geek Baron doing? They're just sacrificing bodies. They're losing member after member after member. Pain gonna fall as well.
I mean, at this point, Bren don't even mind giving up so much because they know that all their waves are pushing
Mega
into their
kill.
base. A mega kill coming in for Dominus. This game hasn't ended just yet.
We're playing Mobile Legends right now.
Yeah.
This game
This
is
is a
insane.
mobile.
And this is gonna be a free lord. First lord for Geek Fam.
I don't even think they can even really sit on top of it just yet. I mean, they're
Oh, man.
coming back to life at this point. Play the Evanescence right now because
You know-
Vivo is back.
You know now you can just play like the put you on hold sound.
Yeah.
The elevator music's like to the, well, let me put you on hold before we reach the next team fight.
Oh boy, this is the first Lord Geek Fam have control of in a very long time here. However, you can already see Hayes, he's got some other plans.
Kimmy, Bo is there as well. They need to be careful. Jab is pretty low. Phantom Steed does get popped up by Repo. Arkai, no.
Just take it.
No.
Just
Do it. He's gonna
Take
do it.
it.
Oh no! Diggy's down. Diggy's down. Lord doing so much damage. Lord, that's go
Run.
over the Geek Fam.
Run.
But it's a volley ball. They need to back
Oh,
out
no.
here. Geek Fam cannot fight this. They lost the Diggy and they do get a discovery. But look at Kimmy in the mid lane. They do have the wave. They do have the minions. They need to cut it out. They need to defend their base.
Oh no, and Dicky doesn't have to pull yourself together. Oh, this is gonna be rough because now Geek Fam are giving up the Lord.
Oh, at least you denied Lord away from Bren Esports, right? That's the main thing.
Well, I think we also have to give the fact that I don't think anybody was expecting Lord to deal that much damage.
Yeah, I
here.
mean, they just swang his miss, and that was the maze, and that's about it. Like, Diggy just get killed off. I like the flip because oh my god, the Lord just died.
Oh, this game
Oh,
is so
Joe,
obnoxious.
Joe, he gets the Kimmy, he gets the Kimmy.
oh.
We have the dragon. Can they kill off Kimmy? Do they go? Yes, indeed. Kimmy is down, and now this could be a big team fight for Geek Fam. They're going for it. They're gonna single out all the members. Coco is the next casualty. They say, hey, you like to dance? We are gonna dance. We are gonna fight, and we are gonna kill. I like chocolate, and I'm gonna kill off Coco. And now they might have something. They might have a small opportunity to open up.
A very small opportunity here because you have to understand that Bren Esports, the moment one member goes down, their instant game plan is cut the waves, don't let the push forward, go for the back door.
They have that one minion. The minion that could. Okay, he couldn't anymore.
The minion that could.
Oh, Yuji.
Oh, Sword. He's not gonna let Yuji play this game.
Yep, where's the way of the dragon? Doesn't even need it. Winter Trundle buying a little bit of time. Gonna queue up the question. But Bren Esports, they are taking us for a marathon here. Because every single time they lose a fight, they're gonna cut the wave. Without the wave, they cannot go into the base.
Exactly, because I mean, Bren Esports, they don't have a choice at this point. It's either they catch off the carry, who is Feeks at this point, or they don't. That's basically it. Their win condition is all on killing Feeks.
Yeah, they need to. And Fix, if you look at his item, he's actually pretty tanky as well. He has the Thunderbelt together with the Immortality. It's pretty hard to kill him off.
Not to mention Endless Battle on top of that Golden Staff. Continuous procs to that lifesteal. It's just so impossible for them to really cut him off unless they get a lot of damage onto him.
Alright, we are all back on level terms. Fix soloing that turret like a beast he is. But now they're gonna make their way into the mid lane. This would be an epic comeback,
Wait.
an epic conclusion.
This is the first time Geek Fam actually has priority over the lanes.
All
and
three
Bren
lanes.
Esports, they don't have a choice. They have to wait for Yuji here. This might be bringing over to the last team fight of the game.
5 seconds. They can't defend this. They can't defend this. He doesn't back off. Yep. So now all inhibitor turrets are only thing standing between Geek Fam from this epic comeback. Yuji left alive.
I mean, I'm sweating here already. You're sweating here already. Leomord is pushing down in the bot side. They can't take the fight. Geek Fam won't show themselves just yet.
Alright, Zorn says hi to a panda. When a panda and a Jikundo master walks into a brush.
I mean, at this point, Hayes and Zorn are best friends. They're like, hey, how's it going, bro?
How's it going, bro?
How's it going?
Remember that last team fight? Oh man, that was a good time.
That was a great time. High five.
Alright, go. Geek Fam. Fucking Zorn.
I mean, look at him. He's still, even though he's kind of scaled off at this point, and he's basically a CC bot at this point.
He's really tanky. That's the main thing.
He still disrespects. He's still showing the message like, hey, you want to walk up? You want to walk up? All right, all right.
Well, now Bren is the one. It's in a little bit unfamiliar territory because they have never had to defend. This is the first time this game, and oh my god, this is the first time I saw it. 100,000 gold for both teams.
At this point, I have to question: is it even worth looking at game stats? It's just like it really
like
is.
all the numbers are just fluctuated,
Lord,
like so small. But
soon.
top side, Joe, divine judgment, onto the Joe. Can they get the kill? They can't see anything, but they do get the knockout. Zorn is left alive. Everyone gets away scot-free.
I mean, big ultimates have been used already. This might be an opportunity for Geek Fam to actually go in here.
Yeah, they are going out. You can see now they're starting in a place where they're buying potions now.
Oh,
they
yeah.
have so much gold. They don't know what to do with it.
Honestly, they have so much gold, they're selling their boots.
They have so much gold they can buy smart.
Not to mention Smart, our legendary sponsor of the MSC here.
They can probably buy all the sponsors out. But yeah, now onto the top side, it's Lord. But Thamuz, he knows he's not that used to in team fights. That's why he's constantly pushing off.
Constantly, every single time, and it's just so difficult for them. But also, you have to understand that because of our legendary sponsor Smart, we have 1 MS to 22 MS as our pick.
But you know what? This is more important here. Hey, Hurricane Dance will come out. Shadowblade Slaughter is there. Meanwhile, look at this Thamuz. He's just like a parasite. Just walking in, jumping out, walking out into another lane. Keep on rinse and repeating. Every time Geek Fam wants to make right. They get Gusher. Can they get it up? There he is. He does have the immortality. He does have the Wither Charger as well. Divine Judgment does get the pull. Wither Charger will buy a little time. Yuji, Incarnate is not enough. He won't go down. But look at the Thamuz count. Coco is just constantly
somebody
doing
is
it up. No, they can end. They can end. Nah, the minions are a little bit far. Dominus, he needs to be careful. His health is a little bit low.
Yeah, they don't have a choice.
Bren is playing a phenomenal game. Even though they're not winning, they are not losing.
They know how to stall, which, well, honestly, for us, it kind of sucks, but man,
Zorn, he gets it. He gets the counter pick, doing as much damage as possible. Good positioning from the marksman. They're going for more. They're going to back off. But meanwhile, on the bottom lane, you can see Thamuz 1v2ing against Repo and Twins for Jack. But he's staying alive.
What can you do? This is like the best definition of a stalemate. If I open the dictionary now to redefine what a stalemate is, it'd be this.
It'll be like, description, watch MSC 2019, Geek Fam v Bren Esports, Group A, Game 3.
Game 3, yeah.
Oh
no.
This could break the stalemate though. Zorn does get trapped up. Hurricane Dance is there, but he's really tanky. And look, he's so confident, and he flickers in. Hayes gets caught out, doesn't have any teammates around.
Oh wait,
get killed.
Ball lane,
No, Thamuz, he's going for the end. They need to recall. They go for it. Go.
He does not the recalls.
Can they go for it? Zorn is back. They need to back out. They do jump away, and everyone is back. Coco gets alive, gets away scot-free, and Geek Fam keeps their team, their hopes and dreams alive, and they're gonna kill off Coco. They say no more parasites, no more down, no more ratting. We are gonna kill him, exterminate him out, and they wanna try and end this game.
This just might be it. We need to take a breather here because this is the only time.
I say it like 5 times.
Yeah, but this is the only time Thamuz is out, and the rest of the team, they're gonna have to do Thamuz's job, and if they do, they're gonna get cut off. This might be the fight.
Malefic Raw has been bought by Revo. He wants to end. He doesn't care anything about it. You can see the minions are coming in. Gushan going to the bottom lane as well.
I mean, they've got Diggy and Leomort as their countermeasures to make sure that if they do try to go for this end, it ain't gonna be easy here.
I think it's safe to say this is the longest game of MSC 2019.
Oh no, they can't do it. They can't kill it. They can't kill Lord anymore.
Yeah, they can't. They need
too
to back
strong.
off. It's a little bit hard. You can see Akai is just playing defense, but the minions are constantly into the back line. Repo gonna stomp on the Repo. Say, I deserve this. Main, you changed your name, and now they're going for more. They want to kill everyone outside of Bren Esports. They want the Gushan. Yuji, he said, I'll sacrifice my life to the Lord, and instead won't give you the satisfaction of killing me. And now they need to go back in defense once again.
Tribute to Lord here, because Lord has died so many times. He's had enough of both of these teams.
Yeah.
This is actually impressive because I've never seen Lord so strong that both carries they can't solo Lord anymore. It just deals too much damage.
I'm calling it 1 hour game.
No! Don't jinx it. It's already 40 minutes, man.
Production, after this, we're going to take like a 1 hour break, right? I think we deserve it, but now, back into the playing field. And back into
Look at Thamuz.
the Thamuz. You know, this is a really good explanation of me running away from my problems. It's like, hey, I can't deal with my problems, which is Lord. Let me just focus on something else. And now Fix, he's still trying to do out Lord. He needs to be careful.
No, he has to stop Lord. They can turn and fight.
Pain to pain. He gets him. He kills the carry. He kills the carry. A big mistake coming out from Fix. And without carry, they don't have any damage. They do get the counter. They do at least get 1 for 1. But Lord, you can see Hayes, he's buying much time. He does not want Lord to reset. Repo doing the same. They want to end this Lord because this Lord is so tanky. It's going to buy them so much time. But here comes Gimme. Here comes Gimme. Phantom Sea comes through. Repo's there as well. Lord down to 20% health. Repo needs to go out.
They have a mid-wave.
No, Coco is there.
He's got 2 waves. He's got 2 full waves.
Oh, it's all down to Diggy. And Coco, he's doing what?
Oh, no.
It's over. They're going for it. Zone. Then they do it.
He needs to kick him.
He needs to kick the ultimate. We have the Dragons there. They need to clear out the minions. They do clear it out. But there's another bash coming through. Jab is there. He needs to stay alive. Time Journey want to be a little bit more shield. Coco, very, very low. But you can see Hayes using Hurricane Dance, pushing the Leomon away from the base. And Geek Fam survives another episode of this game. But again,
They get Lord. They managed to take Lord away. The DPS coming in from Remo and Gushin was enough. Oh my goodness, this game ain't gonna end no time soon. Geek Fam, they are just struggling here.
I'm struggling, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, this game is making me struggle as well. But honestly, if Bren Esports win, it's mainly because they've taken away all the inhibitors.
This guy is insane. The presence of mind. 165, throw away the KDA. He is putting so much pressure in this match.
Pain just switched out his build. He doesn't want to have any magic damage anymore. He realizes he's just a CC bot at this point. He switches over into a tank build.
Remember how hard Lord is skilled.
Oh yeah, look at how fast he's walking.
Yeah. He needs to kill the Lord. They need to kill the Lord and stay alive. That's the main thing of Geek Fam. They do have Fix, so they do take it out pretty quickly. And Lord is down for the count. Hurricane Dance will come through. Sword is the main focus, but remember, he's very, very tanky. Repo with the Fantasy doing a lot of damage as well. They need to clear out the minions before they go out. They do not want any backdoors, and they do stay alive. And Jab gets caught up by the adjustment. Oh, Hayes is there. He does have the time journey. Oh, great knockout! That's on attack. Immortality's there. Fix can chase, but they have to back off. They do not want to let a backdoor happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart here. It's really, really smart from Geek Fam. They respect the Lord empowered minions. They're willing to give up this team fight and reset because they know that if they let this through, a potential turnaround might happen here. Because Bren Esports, remember that prolific roar.
They're going for fight. In reconnaissance from the Gushin. And you can see Zorn. Gushin's down. Gushin's down. But look at that one! Look at that one! He's out in the game! He's going for it again! They're going for it! They got him! That's insane! Are you kidding me? They do get it, and that is an insane game. Geek Fam, true grit, true sin, true strength. You thought it was not possible. They almost made it possible, but there was one little guy, one obnoxious Thamuz to end the dreams of all Malaysian fans, and that is Coco on his Thamuz.
I don't know how Geek Fam must be feeling, but Bren is feeling out of their minds. Great play overall. Looking at these pointless endgame stats, because my goodness, it's ridiculous.
This doesn't matter. Okay, let's just skip this. Let's skip this. You know what?
I'm so done. No. I'm so done with this day already.
The game is so long that the highlight itself can be a game.
Oh my goodness.